All right.
The stereotypical categories of a job for a cheerleader, or prom king and queen, or the nerd. What the hell? It's very diverse with a lot of different cultures. Hi, let's dance our way to class. How you doing?
All right. I think that should be good now.
We are a family.
Let's see. Let's calculate this one, shall we? We can't miss another hole. We gotta have the rest birdies.
We have seen the full gamut of problems.
Listen, if they have a problem with my noise, they can ask me to quiet down.
Kids give up on school and on themselves. A couple years ago, we noticed a huge percentage of our kids are at risk based on prior trauma, grades, past attendance records, which can lead kids to drop out.
YouTube's better. See how the dots are if we get another putt. That's the main concern. The meter's not really a big deal. More the dot speed on the greens that would concern me.
But we honestly don't care. You talk on Facebook, and when he builds up to one of them
153. Well, since we switched, we got nothing but dings so far. We won't count our chickens though before they hatch. We'll wait. Let's see what the dots look like. Definitely hitting more dings though. YouTube could be the way to go, I think. All depends. I screw this shot up a lot more than I should, given the shortness of it. A little early, but not terrible. Not like before, not missing by like 3 ding lines, just a line early. We can live with that.
My senior year, I actually had gotten pregnant when I went to high school. I hate on people for no reason. My goal coming to high school is being able to relate to the Hispanics. I just want to be able to show up.
An eagle here would be quite snazzy. I think we just don't play this too fancy and just leave a putt of some kind. And yeah, just don't get too fancy with this one. Well, perfect distance. I just didn't dare to go. I didn't dare to go right at it. Now the dots. Oh, they're clearly better. Wonder why that is. Wonder why Twitch is so bad. That's like, we can deal with this. I'll be able to stream a lot more now if it stays this way.
I'm from New Mexico, and middle name will be my last name, Lee, so Nikki Lee.
Unless I miss it. If I miss it, then the dots are no good. Gotta put that disclaimer in there.
but they do have Instagram. Gotcha.
Huh. Just a misread, I guess. That was a very easy putt.
I'm 25.
I did kind of smash it. I thought I hit it hard enough to take a lot of the break out, especially on fast 9 greens. That would be a a function of not the dot speed, but more the greens. Thinking it's not gonna, thinking it can't turn very much, given the.
Right now, I feel very dedicated to immersing myself as an 18-year-old. My credit card, but at the same time, it feels very weird.
Oh, where is that going?
Oh, your new cell phone, your new social media profile.
That was a weird. That whole shot was weird. It started off. I think, yeah, started off offline. I don't know what happened there. Something a bit strange. Alright, let's try that thing with YouTube as well. Try it on both. That was really weird. High. Change that to high. High. And might as well set everything to high here. I think that plug-in container as well is where it went, right there. Where the hell did it go? There it is. There.
More doing chores for mom per roll? Bounty is more absorbent, so a roll can last 50% longer than the leading ordinary brand. So you get more life per roll. Bounty, the plan forever.
So you can own the road. Aggressive style. So you can break away from everyone else. The bold Lexus IS.
Be nice to actually make this. Terrible effort.
When you carry out, some things are out of your control. But with Domino's new carry-out insurance, we'll replace your pizza if it gets ruined after you leave the store. Carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 every day. You can't eat your own right on ready to save lives.
Surgery was canceled.
I can't do that.
There's nothing you can do.
Definitely dinging more since the switch. I wonder. Slight tailwind. I still think this is going to be short, especially if I miss the ding. Just a touch short, though. That'll do.
Hey boys, this is your shot. This ain't intramurals anymore. This is the You excel here. You're going to a little meet that's nicknamed the show. We'll be watching. Here you go.
Oops.
Available only to Eastlink customers. I'm going to give you guys a full Come on! He's really trying too hard to show what's a little bit. This is the game room. Can you hear me now? Cleanup's all in danger and he's just immature. Have a good day.
How far do we got here? 234. This one tends to fly a bit, so.
Going back to high school together. George and I want to see what because there's a lot of stuff
sure why. So let's see, 103, 104, probably close to 105, maybe.
Walking towards school. Sweat.
Could hit the whole thing. It's a bit surprising. Usually a headwind that sort of weak with top spin doesn't affect the ball hardly at all. Alright, we need a big recovery on the back. We need 9 birdies.
I immediately flash back to my old school. The cute everyday big dog. I remember the vibe, the energy. It did bring those memories back. Our junior year. So freshman year.
Shouldn't have moved. I look a little right to left there, but touch long too soon. That one cuts through the wind better because the the spin used wasn't near full backspin. But weird putt. I don't trust it. It looks dead straight, but
August 1, when our family moved from Mexico to Georgia. We did have some immigration issues. We have a permit to be here.
oh, straight. Okay.
School did not have many Hispanic students. And because I was illegal, I was kind of an outsider. I was mad all the time. I've gotten into so many fights that I do regret it. I really do. I'm able to help these kids with my own experience.
So this one should be just an ignore the tailwind completely and hit whatever it, whatever's on the tin should work out.
My name is George. I'm 24.
So it would be 188.
When I was a junior in high school, and I was a target. I was getting bullied about being gay. So I just shut down.
Certainly hitting more dings now.
But now I feel very confident about who I am, about my sexuality. So I want to do this.
Guess we should have took some off. Usually plays a hair on the long side, this one, but
To be themselves.
this putt just doesn't turn like you think it's going to. Those dots are hardly moving. I find them hard to believe that they're... I gotta believe them though. I'm just gonna hit it what I think, and if it's wrong, it's wrong. Still almost high, so dot speed I think is good. I think the person putting might not be though.
I'm a junior.
So this one definitely plays a little on the long side. This is another one we might just be able to ignore the...
It's 10 years from my freshman year. That's crazy to think.
Yeah.
Students look so young.
Probably gonna spin though, so...
It was very nostalgic. I was one of the smallest people in high school, so I needed to stand out and seem tough.
The line looks good, no, it's not gonna spin.
I picked some kids, I called them names.
That's alright though.
The bully. My name is Erin. I'm from Milwaukee, and I'm 25 years old. Yeah. I have my husband Daniel at home. We are newlyweds. I feel like all high schools have the same revolving door of problems, just in a different place.
Let's zoom in on this one. That's like...
In high school, I met some really great friends, but we caused a lot of trouble.
You guys were as kids then.
I would say there-ish. Should work out alright.
We didn't. We just thought it was okay. I was rude and I wasn't confident in who I was.
Not quite enough for
So
the
I
win.
did what I needed to do to make myself
Wow, man, that turned a lot
stand
for...
out. But then I grew up. I got
turned quite a bit for that
I'm really focused
amount of wind, I think.
helping students grow. I'm working on my master's degree right now with a long-term goal of being a superintendent. I failed Algebra 2 twice in high school. I will have to focus and really try just to pass this class. Miss Stadler, she jumped right into her lesson.
God, I hate this front pin.
Oh my god, I am completely lost.
I'd rather have the back pin any day. Hmm, 153. I'm usually 4 yards short, 4 yards long, and rarely do I ever get it right. Very rarely.
I'm a college graduate, so high school should be easier. But I couldn't tell you how to solve any of those math problems.
The line looks good.
Why did I do this? I really did hate high school and still do.
Yeah, that's usually where I end up. I'm either there or back here. Either or. And I want to be over here, I guess, if I'm going to be short.
If I was 15 years old and I would have gotten all these messages, I would be crushed.
This is nothing like my first high school experience.
Watching everybody you know die, when you know that dying is actually a good thing. I should have died too.
I like the back pin on this one as well, better than the front line.
Baked oranges squeezed into each bottle of Tropicana Pure Premium. Space for added sugar, water, or preservatives. Tropicana. We put the good in more.
Smooth, easy strokes.
When you're raising a child, be soft. When you're doing it alone, be strong.
176, 182.
It's okay that everybody ignores me when I drive. It's fine. I get a safe driving bonus check every 6 months. I'm accident free. And I don't share it with my
Should release a little bit at this spin.
Safe driving bonus checks only from Allstate.
Get ready for something you would never imagine.
Should release some, hopefully.
Six wings and a biscuit for just $4.99. Taste them.
Not enough. Should have left it where I had it. Should have came up to almost cover. Would have been the shot there. Seems like a, I don't know. Doesn't seem right though, but it was. Didn't see that one trailing off. Uphill.
I'm not sure about dating again,
I just don't want to jump into anything.
but I am a little curious who's out there. Don't jump into dating. Just ease into the little looking. It's free and easy to take a look on our
Don't know about the dots on this browser. I'm not sure. I'm
people over 50.
How can credit card
gonna try Maxlon just to see if the meter's better with
I'll just need to check your credit.
YouTube. Because the dots are usually spot on in this one, even streaming.
Credit Karma. Get going.
pointless to hit a 3-wood here. It's got no forgiveness, so.
48-hour anti-perspire. No white marks on a device. I would absolutely use this. I think you converted me.
Meter on this just seems to slide through. On Ice Dragon it doesn't for some reason. Not sure why.
Dads don't take sick days. Dads take Dayquil Severe, the non-drowsy coffee, aching fever, sore throat, stuffy head, no sick days medicine. It's time for some straight talk.
Sign the contract and get a free smartphone. Oh, our lawyer does that every time I say
Those free phones from the big carriers actually lock you into a pricey long-term contract. Tricky, guys, tricky. With Straight Talk Wireless, you can own an amazing new iPhone 8 for just under $35 a month, no contract. Cancel anytime, no contract. Get high-speed data that never runs out.
Certainly a struggling sort of round, this one.
Only at Walmart.
For this project, 7 adult participants will immerse themselves into the typical life of high school students.
That is going to be close to going through. And nope, didn't. 145. I think this plays a little short, so.
Because of the transient population. Most high schools in America, if 7 new students transferred in during a semester.
See, just that little slide. It's almost like the press and nothing happens. It's really weird. I guess it does play short. Wow. The dot speed seems. I think we have to put up with this meter just because the dots seem like they're better.
I had flashbacks like, okay, first day of school, you know, everyone got their new kicks on. It felt so good, but kind of got lost a little bit. I want to do the social experiment because I live the life of a student and also make my student ministry better. My name is Daniel. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, and I was raised in the projects. Violence, drugs, that was the norm in high school. I had to figure out
What pin do we got here? We have the back pin. Back pin. Just gonna hit this just a hair under power, I think. Gonna have to live with those clicks, so you can't ding as much on this browser, but I'm still gonna have to live with it. Distance is perfect. I just had this putt actually in the alt shot thing, I believe. Almost identical putt. And it just doesn't break like I think it's going to. Was my that's what I learned. So I'm gonna put it where it looks low and hit it. Especially if I hit it firm. Helps to have the putt, almost identical putt, half hour ago or whatever it was. So good dots, not the best meter. And yeah, that was a meter stat. So we didn't ding anything at this. Still got 36 out of 57. What does that equal? 63%. And I think if we used Ace Dragon the whole time, we'd have probably got closer to 70 that round. So I'm probably going to average under 60 with this browser, I think. Should I do one more or call it quits? One more or call it quits? I don't know. Not sure.
So I'm in my first class, just looking around and seeing, like, okay, what does a high school do?
High winds is going to be a bit of a struggle. So I think, well, I think we'll save it for later, but I think if I stream it'll be on YouTube from now on. And just see what happens. Alright, gonna have a break, I guess.